Hi, my name is Craig Lloyd, CEO of the Murrindindi Shire Council. Thanks for tuning in to Council's video update for Thursday, the 28th of May. In the last 24 hours, there have been 10 new cases of coronavirus in Victoria. There are 61 active cases, and more than 480,000 Victorians have been tested. 8 people are currently in hospital, including 3 patients in intensive care. 1,554 Victorians have recovered from the coronavirus to date. Restrictions around some activities have now been eased in Victoria in recognition of the current low rate of community transmission. Whilst this is really encouraging, we need to make sure we remain vigilant. A reminder that there are 6 key things we're being asked to keep doing. Practicing good hygiene, maintain physical distancing, keeping at least 1.5 metres away from others, understand the risks and symptoms, help continue to slow the spread of COVID-19 by getting tested, even if you have mild symptoms, stay home and avoid contact with others if you're feeling unwell, and take care wherever you go, assume others may be carrying the virus. Council's outdoor playgrounds and park equipment has all now reopened right across the Shire. However, communal barbecue facilities remain closed in line with advice from the Chief Health Officer. We're continuing to maintain the larger and more frequently used public toilets, and they're the ones in Alexandra, Eildon, Kinglake West, Marysville, Yark and Yea. And these toilets are open daily from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. and they're being cleaned every 2 hours. We hope to have some of our Working for Victoria recruits studying with us very soon, and this will allow us to open up more of the public toilets around the Shire. Good news, Council's libraries are planned to reopen from next Wednesday with altered hours of 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. and a late night at each library. Full details will be available on our website from next week. Customer services in Alexandra will be operating from the Alex Library as our main building remains closed. The book chutes on the outside of each library are now open, so when you're passing you can put your books back into those chutes. From the 1st of June, further restrictions will be eased. This means we'll be able to have a total of 20 people in our homes, with outdoor gatherings also increasing to 20. Overnight stays can resume at private residences and at accommodation where guests have private facilities. Restaurants, cafes and other hospitality businesses can resume dine-in services for up to 20 seated patrons per enclosed space. Business Victoria has provided guidelines and resources to help businesses to get ready for these reopenings. Libraries and other community facilities will be able to open with no more than 20 people in a single area. We're continuing to work through what this means for our libraries and our community facilities in the Shire, and we'll provide more information on this as soon as we can. But at this stage, programs will not be running. Other changes include new restrictions, eased restrictions for weddings, funerals and religious ceremonies, the reopening of entertainment venues, galleries, museums, as well as swimming pools, beauty and personal care services, auctions, open for inspections and non-food and drink market stalls, all again with up to limits of 20 people. For more information on the latest restrictions, you can visit the DHHS website at dhhs.vic.gov.au/coronavirus or follow the links from our website. Last night we held our second virtual council meeting. The community plans I mentioned the other day that have been developed by the communities in Marysville, Talangi, Castella and Yea were acknowledged, and this is very exciting news for each of those communities who can now start putting their plans into action. Council also adopted the terms of reference for the Murrindindi Shire Council Business and Tourism Advisory Committee, and the minutes for this meeting will be available on our website from tomorrow. Before I go, a reminder that our next Dindy Live event will take place tomorrow, Friday night at 6:30 p.m, and this time featuring Marysville locals Daryl Hull on the piano and an interview with local artist Bruno Torfs. The event will be streamed on Council's Facebook page and also via our website at murrindindi.vic.gov.au/Dindy Live, or you can tune in and listen on UGFM. That's all from me today. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget you can also tune into UGFM for the latest updates Monday to Saturday at 8:30 a.m. and at 9:05 on Wednesdays. Stay safe, social distance.